Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So when it comes to the build up for Forza Horizon 6, everything Playground Games and Turn 10 has revealed thus far has been well received by the community. From its features to their new to Forza car announcements, it looks like everything just keeps getting better and better and that they can't do no wrong. Except for their latest announcement, which didn't happen on Forza Horizon's official social media accounts, but rather on Forza support. So, for those who may not know, several weeks ago, Xbox announced that social clubs would be removed from Xbox as a feature starting from April of 2026. The only feature that will not be impacted by this are official clubs, where individual games will remain available for developers and publishers to engage with the community. But apart from that, everything else will be gone. Now, when I first read this, I immediately knew that this would somehow affect Forza Horizon 6, as well as some of the current Horizon titles that still have their online servers up. And also, at some point, Forza themselves would have to address this, and well, they finally have. Here is the full article. So basically, since both Forza Horizon 4 and Horizon 5's Car Club feature is integrated with Xbox's social clubs, these will no longer be accessible starting from April 13th. In Forza Horizon 5, Playground Games will remove the option for joining car clubs altogether, meaning that it'll just simply disappear entirely, while in Horizon 4, an error message will show whenever you attempt to access any club-related features. Now for Forza Horizon 3, because car clubs was completely built within the game, these changes will not impact clubs in Horizon 3 whatsoever. But here is where it gets very interesting. The question asked was, will you be bringing back clubs in Forza Horizon 6? And Forza answered, and I quote, "The functionality needed for clubs has been removed at the Xbox level, so Forza Horizon 6 will not support in-game clubs." Now, there is a lot to unpack here, but this is genuinely the first time I've read something about Forza Horizon 6 and I've gone, that's actually a pretty bad decision. To not support or even completely remove a core feature that's been a part of this series for over a decade is very disappointing. Now granted, the removal of Xbox social clubs is not at the fault of Playground Games and Turn 10, as I'm sure the decision was completely out of their hands, and maybe they didn't even know about it that far in advance. But to not even suggest that they're looking at ways to bring back car clubs for Horizon 6 post-launch is concerning. The last thing I want for Forza Horizon 6 is for the game to be incredible but have many of the legacy features that have made the Horizon series special disappear, whether it's because of an Xbox decision like this or because the game's on a completely brand new Forza Tech engine. Whatever it may be, it's very important for the developers to not lose sight of what made the Horizon series a success in the first place just because the game is finally set in the location that most of us have dreamed of. Which then brings me to the Car Club feature itself in the Horizon series. Now for those who have been following my channel for years, you would know that when Car Clubs was first introduced in Horizon 4 as part of an integrated feature with Xbox, I absolutely hated it because not only does anything you do in the club have no real correlation with the game whatsoever, I also just despised having to switch between apps or screens. When I'm playing a game, the last thing I want is another loading screen or window that pops up to access an in-game feature. When I'm playing Horizon 4, I want to be immersed in the game the entire time, regardless of what I'm doing or what feature I'm using. This was of course pretty much the exact same for Forza Horizon 5 too, which is why I'm not really bothered that the Xbox Social Club feature is being removed entirely. However, just because Xbox Social Clubs is going away, you're telling me that Forza Horizon 6 can't do anything about it and that they're just going to give up on clubs altogether? Well, if Playground Games and Turn 10 are smart and recognize how important car clubs are to many within the Horizon community, well, they can. In fact, the blueprint is already there, which is of course Forza Horizon 3, the only car club remaining that is not affected by the recent announcement. Why? Because that feature was built entirely in-game. As long as the multiplayer servers are running, Horizon 3's car club will always work. There's no reliance on external circumstances, there's no stupid mixer integration which also became obsolete in Horizon 4 once Microsoft decided to drop that service altogether. It's simple, it's effective, and during that time in 2016 through to 2018, it was actually a very good way to chat and organize a meetup with other players who weren't necessarily on your friends list but still shared the same club tag. But what I really miss about Horizon 3's clubs was the internal friendly competition within. For example, you could see where you are ranked amongst your own club for the week based on the XP you've earned. You also received extra credits based on how much weekly XP you have accumulated, with different tiers ranging from bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. And more importantly, all of your XP collected together as a club would then be ranked amongst other car clubs in a full leaderboard. For its time, this was one of the better club features in any racing game, but since then, this feature in the Horizon series has been nothing more than just a beacon to promote an underutilized and unnecessary Xbox feature, and now it could even be possibly gone for good with Forza Horizon 6. Personally, I really hope that Playground Games and Turn 10 do bring back a proprietary car club feature for Forza Horizon 6. In fact, every feature in the upcoming Horizon title should be built in-game, no more external integrations, which I don't think will happen since the game will also be launching on Steam and PlayStation 5 with full cross-save. But as I said earlier, the blueprint for something that had already worked previously is already there that the developers can expand upon. Perhaps the car clubs have a much higher limit so that more players can join, with Horizon 6 already featuring an internal progression journal where you can store all your images. Why not introduce that into the car club feature for Horizon 6, something like a club journal? There's so many different ways the team can explore with ideas for car clubs. Playground Games and Turn 10 just need to put on their thinking hats again and not just give up on the feature entirely because Xbox is shutting social clubs down. If you guys really want your voices to be heard, head over to the official Forza suggestion hub to this specific forum post here and vote for this feature to return in Forza Horizon 6. I'll put a link to the post down in the description below. You can also read other players' responses to this news as well, all of which have been strongly lobbying for clubs to return in some capacity, and right now has around 239 votes at the time of me recording this video. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about Playground Games and Turn 10's decision to not bring back car clubs for Horizon 6, or maybe they will sometime in the future but have not truly committed to the idea of developing car clubs as of yet. I don't know, share us your thoughts down in the comment section below as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon 6 related, be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.